Welcome back, Trader Troops. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you why I think Polkadot has some huge price potential for the coming months. I'm going to run you down through the technicals, tell you where I think it's going, where I think it's headed, and of course, if that sounds good to you, all I ask in return is a quick thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss the latest and greatest cryptocurrency technical analysis on the internet. And don't forget, we do have a 25% off discount off your first month for the Measuring Markets program. The first 15 people to use that link in the description down below will get that discount. If you want to learn how to improve your own trading and see all of the cryptocurrencies that I'm looking at in real time, feel free to check out that link in the description down below. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So Polkadot. We're going to start off on the weekly time frame, okay? So on the weekly time frame, what we see is actually kind of interesting. It's very similar to Bitcoin. When we take a look at something like RSI, we'll see that it is very similar to Bitcoin, and you can't see RSI, so let me get that for you. Okay, when we take a look at RSI, we're going to see that we are not able to trade above the 50 level, or what we call the midpoint on the RSI, which is roughly 50, right? So this is actually considered a bearish sign for the most part, just because if we are trading below 50 or the midpoint on RSI, then that is technically speaking a downtrend. But we do believe that Bitcoin is nearing a bottom, and so we should probably assume that Polkadot will benefit from this as well, and this RSI should have an uptick within the coming weeks. So that is not too worrying there. Now, as far as the price action goes on the weekly time frame, we can see that we had a really good week last week, along with pretty much all the other cryptos. We were up 26%, and now we're giving some of that back this week. But if we drop down to the daily time frame, what we're going to see is that we have a massive level of support where we're currently sitting. Take a look to the left and you'll see that this is an area where Polkadot has had some really nice bottoms in the past, as well as some tops. So this is what we call a reaction zone, something that we teach in the Measuring Markets program, including not so long ago, right in here, roughly this month, right? We saw that we were bottoming out in this area between roughly 27 down to around $24 a coin. And we had a really nice rally off of that level of support. Okay, that was the week that we saw a 30% gain, roughly 30% gain. Now we are retesting that level as we speak, and you can see today it looks like we are able to hold it, which is a very good sign. And I am, disclaimer, a holder of Polkadot and a buyer of Polkadot in this general area right in here, because I do believe that this level has a really strong possibility of holding, especially because we got that confirmation with last week's rally off of this level of support. That's confirming that people are willing to buy in this area. And because we know that Bitcoin, well, we don't know, but because we believe that Bitcoin is nearing a bottom, then Polkadot should also be rallying off of this level as soon as Bitcoin does that, right? Now, if we take a look at RSI on Polkadot, we're going to see that we really do not have much to look at. Okay, we were trading above 50 last week. Now we are trading below 50 with a small uptick with today's price action. But for right now, that really doesn't tell us too much. It's a good thing that we're moving higher on RSI, but we are still trading below 50. So we're going to want to see us trading above 50 in the coming days to really begin to confirm this. But you guys know that I don't put that much emphasis on RSI. What I really like to see is the price action holding that level of support. And if we use something like the Fibonacci retracement tool from this massive swing here that created that new all-time high, we're going to see that we are literally sitting at a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, which is the golden ratio, right? The 61.8 is one of the strongest Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay, that lines up beautifully with this level of support between, again, $27 and $24 a coin. And also, again, we had that confirmation, that rally out of that level of support, and now we are retesting right on that 61.8. So I believe that this is a very strong area where Polkadot may begin to see another rally. Now, as far as targets are concerned, we are going to target pretty much back to all-time highs, right? Really, the only major level of resistance to worry about on Polkadot is going to be this area over here, where you can see we had pretty much a triple top, a massive, massive level of resistance. But the good thing about massive levels of resistance is that they tend to act as almost like a magnet for price. So once price action gets going out of this area on Polkadot, we should be able to rally towards that area around $42 to $47 a coin, which from current price is a whopping 50% higher, and that is not even creating new highs, right? That is just going back to previous all-time highs. So I think the potential here on Polkadot is massive. I know Polkadot kind of underperformed in 2021, didn't really do what everybody wanted it to do, but 2022 is a new year, and I do believe these prices are pretty dang good. So I am a believer in Polkadot going into 2022. I have already bought. That is a full disclaimer, and do not go buy things just because I have bought them. That is a very poor trading strategy because everybody trades differently, okay? So smash up that like button and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss another latest and greatest cryptocurrency technical analysis on all your favorite coins. I do post in real time, so it's very easy to miss these kind of videos. Very simple trade we have here on Polkadot, massive level of support to massive level of resistance, so be on the lookout for these levels. And of course, if you want 25% off your first month at the Measuring Markets program, feel free to check out the link in the description down below. 8 hours of content every single day, and we actually have a lesson today on metaverse and gaming coins. All right, so feel free to check out that link in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.